You clicked on this video because you may be the one that's raising your frequency and vibration, and things may feel like it's getting harder and harder as you engage in the positive habits, choosing to grow. You doing good, and you like, damn, why this shit hard? For real. I'm not gonna lie. As you level up in life, especially in consciousness, bro, things get more challenging and things get more intense as you raise your frequency and vibration and your consciousness too, as well as you going within, not paying attention to the outside world 24/7. You expanding your energy, bro. It can feel like life is hard, especially when you're going through fucking obstacles that you gotta go through to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. And don't get me wrong, it may be tough in the moment that you're going through these things, but it's only meant for you to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's the reason why we gotta go through these stages in life, these hard stages in life, because the more you level up, it's gonna get harder, for real, for you to grow, for you to evolve. That's the only way you're gonna grow in life. For real. Bro. Don't break out of that frequency and vibration that you're in as of right now. That state that you're in as of right now, bro. Keep going. For real. Keep increasing your energy and vibration. For real. Don't let negative things slow you down towards your potential. Deadass. And when you feel stuck in life, don't let that shit drown you from the darkness. Don't let that shit lower your frequency. Don't let that shit make you get stuck in that same old frequency and vibration. This is the reason why I made this video, because you don't want to be stuck in that same old frequency and vibration, especially if you're trying to make a change in your life. You don't want to be stuck here in this vibration. Nah, for you to attract that fucking desire you want in your life, your frequency and your vibration only has to go up, for real. That's the only answer I can tell you, for real. Especially if you want better for yourself, if you want a better health, well-being, and everything, it starts with your frequency. It starts engaging in positive habits too, as well. You know, because if you have bad habits, if you're not going within, if you're not being present with yourself, then your frequency and your consciousness is going to be here. It's going to be hard for you to perceive things. You know, to receive things, because you are on a lower level of consciousness. You know? For you to get up here, that's where things get challenging, for real. But when you hear, when you just numb, when you just, you know, seeking pleasure 24/7, going out, shit like that, not focusing on improving yourself, bro, you stay at that fucking low state, for real. Deadass. Life is fucking easier that way. When you numb yourself, when you're not choosing to become great, when you're not choosing to grow, deadass. Life is easier that way. And that's the reason why people live that way. Because it's easier. But when you go within, when you meditate and shit like that, that's good for your well-being and your highest good, bro, you're not going to want to engage in habits like that other people do, for real. And you're going to realize, you're going to be like, damn, bro, it's easier for me to just give my energy away, to waste my energy away. It's easy that way. But when I'm holding on to my energy, when I'm engaging in positive habits, it becomes hard. It becomes more challenging in life, for real. Especially when you're in an environment, when you're around people, places and things that's not choosing to fucking grow, to elevate. You know, these things are on fucking lower levels, so it can be challenging, for real. Especially if you're the only one that's self-aware, that's have a high consciousness, bro. It can be hard as fuck. Trust me. I go through this as of right now. This is the reason why I'm recording this, because it feels like the more I'm self-aware, the more I'm strict with my diet and shit like that, strict on myself, bro, it's more challenging. For real, it's more hard. I'm not gonna lie. But it's worth it, for real. Because it's only making me stronger. It's only helping me become better. When I'm gauging in things that's not good for my highest good and shit like that, bro, it seems like life is easy. For real, I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, on some real ass shit, I'm not pursuing something that's bigger. For real. I'm not going after my vision and my goals. Deadass. When I'm in this frequency and vibration, just seeking pleasure, you know? Just numbing myself, not going within. Just paying attention to the external world, not my inner world. But I realize when I do that, when I go that way, I feel like shit anyways. Really, when things get really hard and challenging, that's a beautiful part of life. For real. I'm grateful for that shit. For the hard times in my life as of right now. That ass, because one day, my nigga, I'm gonna look back, I'm gonna be like, damn, I am glad I went through that shit. For real. The struggle, the pain that I had to go through within for me to become better. Bro, that shit is worth it. For real. I will choose pain to grow. Dead ass. Instead of pleasure. On some real ass shit. Because I'm not gonna lie. Right now, my nigga, in my life, I'm going through a stage that I feel a lot of fucking pressure. Dead ass. And I'm like, damn. Sometimes I don't know what to do. For real. But I realize this is a part of a journey. For real. It's a part of me growing. The answer's gonna eventually come. There's no reason for me to rush through things and shit like that. For real, because how I look at it, the universe got me. Dead ass. My higher self got me. For real. As long I'm doing good, as long I am engaging in positive habits, I got nothing to worry about. For real. And I'm glad I'm telling myself this as of right now, because there's this side of me that has this fear. For real. And day by day, I've been battling with that shit. For real. I've been trying to kill that shit. I've been trying to transform that shit into something better, into something positive. Because if I focus on that negative, then it's going to become my whole fucking life. For real. When you're on this journey, my nigga, when shit get fucking rough, dude, don't back away from being present in the fucking moment. For real, in life. Because I promise you, what's going to help you feel better going through this shit is being here now. Trust me, best believe. It's being grateful for what you have as of right now. Because this will at least shift your state. For real. Especially if you're feeling low about yourself. It's all about your thinking and how you think things. How you think things through. For real. This is why I'm saying all this, my nigga. For real, so you can grow. Because I don't want your ass to be stuck here. I want you to elevate here. I know we both do. I do too as well. For real. I don't want to be stuck here 24/7. Hell nah. Nah. We're only going up. For real. When things get tough, when you feel like your frequency is dropping, bro, tune back into the moment, into the present moment, you know? For example, meditate for at least 5 to 10 minutes, my nigga. For real, it don't gotta be like 20, 30. It don't have to be crazy amounts of fucking numbers, my nigga. As long as you present with yourself daily, bro, dude, you're doing good. Because the reason why I'm saying that, you have to do that shit daily, because, bro, we have too many fucking distractions now to where it's hard for you to become present in life. It's the reason why a lot of people is not present with themselves. Because they're too busy focused on the external world. And I'm telling you to focus on your inner world so life can flow to you better. So you can raise your consciousness better. For real, because when you're more present with yourself, it's easier for you to raise your consciousness. But when you focus on the external world, it's low-key hard. Not low-key, it's fucking hard. That ass. But when you're not focused on this and that, when you focus on here now, bro, you will feel better anyways. You'll be more grateful for what you have in the moment because you're not thinking about the past and future. You're thinking about what's here now. And I'm saying this because sometimes myself, I'm not perfect too as well. I'll be thinking about the future too much. My bad for my fucking stuttering, but I don't give a fuck. Hell, I'm recording shit, but for real. When I tend to fucking think about the future so much, bro, it fucks with me in the present moment. I'm not able to be here now. I'm not grateful for the things I have as of right now because I'm thinking ahead too much. That's all I gotta say, really. Take what resonates with you, for real. But love y'all. Deadass. Peace.